Good morning, Indecisive Gardener here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I am very curious about this volunteer potato. It has died down and it's long overdue to check it out. So, well, there's a potato right off the bat. It's a baby. Oh, 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 oh. Mm. Oh, he's kind of funny. Hey, look, it's a steer. All right, well, there's potatoes to be had, so we're gonna do that as soon as I get back from the doctor. Hello, I'm back from the doctor. I got you a chai latte. I hope you like it. That's what I normally get, so here you go. I accidentally left my coffee in the garden the whole time I was at the doctor, so I'll be finishing this. So, are you ready to check out these volunteer potato plants and see if we have any potatoes? We're going to start digging now, and I'll just take you for the ride. Now, these are volunteer potatoes, like I've said. With this soil, I bought it for 2 years now. It is a planting mix, and I don't think it's completely finished curing, or whatever you want to call it. It likes to throw out volunteers, potatoes and tomatoes, and I've had squash last year that showed up. Yeah, I like this planting mix because of that. You know, it helps me out. So, and volunteer, ooh, I see a potato. Volunteers seem to be more hardier than what we grow because they want to grow. There's a little guy. Okay. I feel another. I think these are russets. Well, hello, worm. It's really hard to get out. There we go. Okay. Tiny guy. Not as small as the others, but small. Okay. I found one. Still a little guy. So I'm happy to get what I get. There's another. I like the baby ones. They're sweeter, and I like their flavor, especially in a creamy pea and carrot and potato casserole. I guess that's what it is, a casserole. My mom used to make it. I lived on that stuff. Anyway, there's another. Okay, that's the little amount I got so far. We're going to go on to the next plant. Ah, it's here at the edge. Okay, there it is. 2 of them. Start digging. Anybody? Anybody? I don't know. All right. I found one. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Come on, thumbs. You can do it. Oh, that's a decent size. That's a mama size for dinners. I could bake that. Awesome. Okay, I think I found another. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Not bad for volunteers. Okay, enjoy your coffee while you're out here. There's some shade over here by the Rose of Sharon. Wow, bee. There's a bee. Oh, hi friends. It's actually 2 days later in the evening. I just want to go over this hibiscus. It's a Rose of Sharon, and there's another type of hibiscus, and that is a Chinese type. It is tropical, and it can't tolerate the weather here in Oregon. It can't tolerate the winters. So, but this one, the Rose of Sharon, can. We are zone 8B. I also have another Rose of Sharon over there. Now, this, excuse the ladies, they want to be part of the show. You'll get your turn. Don't worry, you'll get your turn. They're right here. Hush! Anyway, this is the other Rose of Sharon. It is more of a purple one. I love this color, but I don't know the variety. I don't know the variety of the other one. I bought them both at separate times at different nurseries. I want to show you. We got buds everywhere. Isn't that beautiful? Excuse the wind. It is certainly picking up out here. But I don't think it's going to storm. It looks beautiful. We also have our very first zucchini of the year. We're gonna pick it right now. We're just gonna twist it. There we go. I bought some kielbasa just for this guy. Can't wait.
So I grew cabbages last fall into the winter, and as soon as spring came, they bolted. So I bought these from the store, planted them, and it's forming a head.
Yes. So for this guy, the sunflower, stop playing with it. We're gonna just see if it does anything, because it actually bloomed after this happened. Here, I'll show you. His leaves are droopy, but he's still doing great. And he has a bud forming, a couple. So there's going to be other flowers. We'll see. I can't warrant giving it to the chickens just yet. Plus, the seeds haven't formed yet. It's the seeds that they want. And it's so pretty. So you'll see that the artichokes are forming their little heads. And I may or may not let them bloom because they produce a very beautiful purple flower. And I do have a thing for purple flowers, but there's the perfect amount for just my husband and I. There's 2 heads in here. I think I will harvest them, because if I get rid of these, more will come on. I see a third little guy. Cool. All right. That's exciting. Come on, buddy. You can make it. You can make it. Oh, sweetie. What's wrong? I think I'll help him. Come on, little guy. I picked him up and he was buzzing. I feel so bad. So I don't know what to do with him. Ugh. He has both wings. Is he missing a leg? Okay, I'm just gonna have to let nature take its course, and maybe eventually he just fly off. I've seen it happen before. They get so laden with pollen they can't fly. It is getting later in the evening. A little worried. Is it ready? Let's do a little more research on that guy. So, did a little research. The ancho pepper is a poblano, and it has to be a dark green with a sheen on it. This is still kind of light green, so I'm gonna leave it. Stop playing with it. I don't want to accidentally pick it. Been known to do that. Anyway, I can't wait. Last year I grew poblanos. No luck. I got one this year. Happy about that. So, when you have more than one blossom that is fused together, you just want to pinch them off, because, or else you will get two tomatoes that fuse together, because those blossoms will turn into tomatoes, and they are so close together as one flower that they're going to fuse together and cause, sometimes you get those tomatoes that have weird shapes and you can barely slice them. That's because the flowers, there is more than one flower that fuse together as one. So those you take off, unless you don't care about having perfect tomatoes. But I like to slice mine. I like to eat mine on sandwiches. I like to eat mine on pizza, all kinds of things. So, and honestly, I don't see any more flowers like that. I think this is the first year I never had that problem. Well, I'm going to say never, I just took one off.
To the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals that take us higher.
So I have told you before in other videos and shorts and such, nasturtiums are edible. You can eat the greens in your salads or as lettuce on your burger or whatever. It tastes like wasabi. Some people say it tastes like gasoline, but I don't. I think it tastes like wasabi, and I think it's good. Also, the flowers are edible. Make sure there's no bugs in it though, especially if you're eating right out of the garden. And they have a good spicy flavor to them too. Yay! Ooh, that was so good. Oh my gosh. A little sweetness to it too. Sweet and spicy. What a good combo. Now, the sweet peas took forever to take off. I planted these back in March, I believe. It might have been April. But look at them now. They are tall, they are thriving, and we've had 100 degrees. We had up to 105, and they're still just looking beautiful.
She puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.
Now, the Oregon Star tomato is a paste tomato, which means it's normally used for sauces, spaghetti sauce, spaghetti paste, ketchup, things like that. Barbecue sauce. And I've chosen it for like the last 3 years. Not only because they're large, I mean for a paste, they also grow well in Oregon. They were produced in the Willamette Valley, which is here in the Pacific Northwest, and so they thrive in this climate. And I kind of like to choose varieties that do well in the area that may have started off here in this area. That way I am hopefully guaranteed a good harvest. Oh wow, that's a big jalapeno. Yeah. Okay, I got 3 big enough ones, and that fell off. Just throw them back and maybe I'll get a volunteer next year. So these I'm just gonna pickle because I'm the only one that likes jalapenos around here. Any kind of pepper, actually.
Correction. My son likes peppers too, so I think I'm going to share with him.
So I just found the tag. This is the jalapeno fugio.
Wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just 2 hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be 2 hearts running wild.
I'm also excited that my first tomato to start blushing, which means it's starting to turn red, is one of my Oregon Stars. That is exciting. Now the Oregon Star is a determinate, which means they have a certain amount of fruit that they will produce and then they're done. They won't continue like a slicer would. An indeterminate is the kind that get really tall and you slice it for hamburgers and sandwiches and such. Paste tomatoes, the determinate ones, are the good ones for sauce. And I am going to leave it on until others start to blush. I mean, might as well. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of sauce this year. That's exciting. About the clematis, look at these buds. Every year it does not come back. It will bloom and then all of a sudden there's no more blooms and it dies down and looks ugly the rest of the year. This year I decided to actually trim it. Hi bee. And I totally whacked it all the way to the top and I'm getting blooms.
Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. It laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just 2
Well, I think that's in a nutshell. I got my banana pepper that I harvested. I think I showed that. And oh, I promised the girls, the chickens, that I would show them off because they were wanting to be on camera. So let's go over and view them. Hello, ladies. So you note I have a cinder block in the way, keeping them blocked in there because I found them outside in the yard. I think it was yesterday, actually. They were just kind of nonchalantly walking around. Thankfully, they didn't discover the vegetable garden. Calm down. She was a little frightened. I'm still trying to get them acclimated to me. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So these girls have been giving me double yolkers. And I am now getting 3 eggs a day. I have 3 chickens. And I am very excited about that. Anyway, hopefully they'll get used to me. And we can become friends. But it's a little wild still. Aren't you, honey? Okay, I'll put you down.
We're gonna be 2 hearts running wild.
So I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna go inside, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I love sharing. I love sharing what is going on, and so remember to plant kindness, to grow love. God bless, and have an awesome day. Until next time. That's the little guys. Anyway, I was all excited because he looks like a steer. Not so much that side. But yeah, he looks like a steer.